Larry, so great to be with you here at Supply Side West 2023. Listen, as a clinician of 23 years in practice, it is imperative that I rest assured I can sleep at night knowing that the ingredients within the products that I prescribe are of the utmost quality, efficacy, and science behind them. So I commend you on what TSI has done to ensure this process. So give us a little bit more about this B2B4C initiative that you guys have taken on.
Well, it's a good question, and it's a good topic. It's a very relevant topic these days because the industry needs to really look at, you mentioned, the process. And everything in this industry starts with an ingredient. There's a single ingredient or a formulation. We're a big believer that not one ingredient is a silver bullet. So formulations are very important. But it all goes back to those single ingredients. And each ingredient, to assure safety, has to have some sort of a dossier or a master file of that to establish safety. So you start with the ingredient manufacturing process, and then you take that through the appropriate toxicity studies, safety studies, and then so there's a very big safety component to the process for each ingredient. And then there's another process, and that is efficacy and demonstrating that the ingredient actually works. So we do that in all of our ingredients. All of our bread and ingredients have a very solid safety confirmation that is tied to the process. And that's so important that we can say, look, we manufacture these ingredients and we've done all of the relevant safety studies to make sure that they're safe, okay? So that's the first component of, you as a clinician and recommending our ingredients, you can say TSI's ingredients are well established and safe. We talked about formulations. What TSI is looking at now in the B2B4C is what kind of optimized formulations can we add to our ingredients to help a consumer, okay? And so we have a very substantial medical advisory staff that we work with that will combine our ingredients and recommend our ingredients to our formulation team so that we can bring a B2B model for the consumer in mind with that certain health condition, whether it's glucose control and management, or if it's a muscle health product. We believe that we know the categories well with our team, and that we can recommend very good formulations and even an end finished product delivery system that could be palatable for a consumer to ingest.
Well, I agree with Bryce. I mean, being in this performance fitness industry in that category for over 25 years now, I'm making recommendations to my clients to enhance their performance and all of that. And it's great to know that there's something of high quality, something that I can trust, a product that I can trust. How do you do that? Like, maybe walk us through the process of something like HMB, for example.
Well, it's a good question again. What we do for sports nutrition customers is we've taken it to that next level. Number one, we're the only HMB producer that is USP, US Pharmacopoeia, ingredient verified. So it's a third-party GMP audit. They come into our factory, they look at everything, and they say, yeah, that meets the highest standard from an ingredient manufacturing standpoint. That's number one. Everything that we make is in USP IVP certified, third party, okay? The second thing is sports consumers are wanting, you see it in the press, you see contamination, you see adulteration, banned substances, you see, God forbid, some athletes are out there, they get tested, and it leads to a supplement, okay? And we have an informed choice program that we've also entered in, and that is every lot of HMB is certified, tested to make sure it doesn't have any banned substances. So again, our showcase ingredient, our hero ingredient, MyHMB, has that next level of GMP, but also an informed choice certification.
And in full circle, as we wrap this, to be able to trust these branded ingredients that are under your umbrella, your suite of provisions, like MyHMB, we both know that's what we got to look for. MyHMB, not just any old HMB. We can rest assured that we're delivering to our patients, clients, what is safe and effective for them. Innovations, though, just to wrap, what are you excited about? We talked about delivery systems in Fizzer, MyHMB, but what are you excited about in terms of what TSI is bringing to the market next?
Well, we're bringing this integrated approach. It starts with our innovative ingredients. We also have a product line or a service it's called optimization of ingredients. So what we're bringing is that other product line with innovation ingredients, and we can optimize it. We can look at a granulation that achieves a smaller tablet size for our customers. So again, B2B4C, we're looking at the consumer to make sure that this is a very large tablet, how can we make it smaller?
Right.
So the consumer's going to have stay with us and take the product every day.
Delivery systems, everything. It's, compliance, no one talks enough about this. You can have the best technology or science. If you're not taking it, it's not working.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks so much for all you do and for keeping us healthy, Larry.
Thank you,
really
Bryce.
appreciate that.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it.